All right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? Thanks for tuning in first and foremost. What you're looking at here, obviously, is pre-recorded, but I'm doing it as a face cam, man, just to add some live commentary because I'm going to play the full game. And I don't feel like cutting up this video after the fact. And even if I do end up cutting it up, the commentary will already be done. So let's get to it, guys. Let me just show you guys the league right now, the standings and everything, so you can kind of see what's going on across the NFL. We got the Niners, Chargers, Raiders, Bills, Vikings, Packers, Ravens, and Steelers, all in the top 8. Then you have the Seattle Seahawks, and you have the Buccaneers, and we'll go down to the Falcons, Jaguars, Bengals, and Giants. That's where you are right now in terms of if the NFL season were to end right now. Who would be in the playoffs, who would not. Coincidentally, guys, you know, I haven't played a lot through this particular franchise. I have another one, but this is kind of my main one. So I'm right at, you know, basically where I would have been in the real world. What I mean is I'm about to play against the Colts. Let me show you the AFC North. The Ravens are sitting at 6-1. The Steelers are 5-2. We just lost. We just took a loss to the Packers, coincidentally. I'll actually show you that box score. Let me show you. Let's go to team schedule. And this one I didn't play, and it was because I think I started. That's weird. I played that game. I don't know why it's not showing it. Maybe because I started after that's weird. This was not a force anything. I played that game. So maybe it's because I started it live. You know how you could do the start from this point, but whatever. As you can see, I beat the Seahawks. I beat the Patriots. I lost to the Vikings, 21-18. That was a cool game right there. Bye week. And then I beat the Browns 14-7. That was also another good game. A lot of these games were very good, guys. I just didn't cut them up and show them to you because, man, I don't have the same time that I used to have to edit these videos. One against the Bengals. That was an outstanding game as well. And look, we lost to the Pack 24-21. Let's show you the box score. And these sliders, of course, are being used from Sim Gaming Network. So giving him a nod as well, and kind of showing you what's going on. But look at this game. Look at the rushing. Look, offensive rush yards. Look at this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Look at that. 14 carries for 164 yards. However, you see that long it was a 97-yard run that they busted out on us. So again, hopefully we could get some similar type of gameplay in this next game against the Colts. But yeah, this is courtesy of Sim Gaming Network sliders. So let's jump right into a game. Let's go ahead and play this next game against the Colts. And yeah, if you want to know more about the sliders, visit his channel. Again, Sim Gaming Network, and he'll be able to get you squared away. What you're also going to see different, guys, is we're playing on comp versus sim. I know, but apparently it plays better on comp, and I've had some good experiences. But what I'm also gonna do is I am gonna switch back to sim just to try it. You know what I mean? Just to try it. But we'll see. We'll see. And hopefully the sound is not too loud in terms of the game sound versus my audio, but if it is what it is. I can't test it right now. I can't listen to it and see, so let's do it. So the Colts come in, man, red hot. And look at our yardage gain and yards allowed. Not good. Not good at all. His guys ready to show out in front. And here's another setting that I believe is broken. I have it on kickoff, and I have not once have I not kicked off, and it wasn't like that in the beta. So I think I'm going to have to switch it back to receive so it can be some parity. But let's get to it. And again, for anybody who's not familiar with my style of play, I'm a sim style player. I don't try to manipulate the computer or cheese or use metas. I just play the game as I see fit. And whatever happens, happens. Let's see. What we going? Let's go ahead and come out in the cover 3. Steelers run cover 3 a lot. Let's see. Oh! I was trying to knock that ball out. It is funny because it looked like the ball was going to float a little bit. And you know what I forgot to check? I forgot to check where I have currently the CPU accuracy. Let's go, Cam. Let's go, Cam. Saw you light up. I forgot where I have the accuracy, so I'm going to have to look at that at the end of the game to make sure. And look, see, these are the things too, man. A little attention to detail. He's celebrating and all of that, and he ends up being a guy that gets hurt. And then they show him on the sideline. You know, it kills immersion when unrealistic things like that happen. He didn't show any effects of his injury during his celebration, but that's a pre-can. Oh, there we go. Oh, sound went out a little bit. I seem to have a short in my controller, man. The plug that I have to use to make the audio come out and you can hear me as well. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's like this little split. But I believe that there's a short in the controller because when I wiggle it a little bit, you know, it cuts out. We got Jabril Peppers back here returning punts, and I don't know why that is. I think the CPU may have changed that. So we're going to have to get Calvin Austin back there. All right, so Aaron Rodgers, we're looking good, man. We're protecting the football with Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to go with the suggested play here. I do that from time to time because I'm testing that feature. You know, I know EA advertised it a lot, so I look to see how often they call different plays. I'm actually going to change this, and I can't. I want to change this to an inside zone because of the numbers. Also, what you're going to notice, man, in this particular, well, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Right there. In this particular setup that Sim Gaming Network has discovered is he believes that he's been able to fix the inside zone spamming in favor of the user and not able to really spam that run. And as you can see there, they shut us right down, which I appreciate that. I want it to be more challenging. Let me put DK on a drag.
There's Rodgers to throw.
There we go. Natural pick. Let's go, Cal. Let's go, Cal. I had a feeling they was going to come out in man right there.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Yeah, he pulled away from his guy. Look at that. Was Broderick Jones downfield? Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I figured they was going to come out in man. Was Broderick Jones downfield? Nah, okay, he's cool. But this is why... Oh, actually, I didn't put DK in a drag. I meant to put him in a drag, but it looks like I put Roman Wilson in the drag. And this is why I did it. Right there. And I was reading whichever one of these guys was going to break free. I could have hit Roman right there, too. But I liked the space that I had here with Calvin Austin. So that's why I went there. Oops.
It was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
See if we can get the run game going out of the jumbo set.
Just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, y'all see that block? That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice block there. Got to take a look at that. And I promise, guys, I'm not going to keep pausing the game. Ooh. Ooh, Mason McCormick. Bang. That was clean. I like that.
Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that
like
might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
We got single coverage. I should change the play. I don't have time, though.
On 1st and 10.
Okay, good blocking, good blocking. We'll take it. We'll take it.
11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart
We'll
this
take it.
defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
Too high look, somewhat.
Offensive linemen still.
I'm gonna run into that. There we go. We'll take it. Positive yards. Positive yards. We'll take it.
Room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
Jaylen Warren is hurt. For anybody who's wondering, he's hurt.
They'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good running. Good running. Good running. Nice mix of run and pass so far.
9 yards to pick up.
And
it's a first down.
if I get the right look here, nah, we're going to run the football. 2 high safeties. They look like they might be in a cover 4. Oh, I couldn't get inside of that. I mean, outside. Jonnu Smith blocked down. I couldn't get outside of that. Oh, that was a cover 2 roll. Okay.
We talk about defenders specifically.
All right, let's do this.
Keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye
Let's
down
do
the
this.
entire time.
And you know
I'm either going to get Fryermuth on a good look or I'm going to get Calvin across the middle.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He
There it is.
figured that one out and made a really nice
Sir,
play.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let go.
Steelers. Calvin Austin, his 4th touchdown on the year.
We'll take it, guys. See, in the virtual world, like he just said, look at the sunlight in my window. Look. Calvin Austin's 4th touchdown of the season. We'll take it. That was a thing of beauty right there. And it looks like I had pressure in my face, too. All right, so we get on the board first. Desperately needed that.
Chris Boswell
They were
now
sending
for
a
the
blitz.
extra
That's
point.
why that was wide open. Looked like they sent a safety blitz.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0.
We'll take the lead. We'll take the lead. No question.
So that was
We'll
an
take it.
8-play drive. It spans
Appreciate it.
75 yards. And in the end, a Calvin Austin touchdown grab finished the drive off. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right, all right. Make the tackle, man.
To get this out to the 25. The Colts offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive.
Anthony Richardson
He's been a real
in the
threat
top
in the
4
red
with
zone
rushing
and beyond. As you
rushing
take a look
TDs
at
as it just showed there.
rushing touchdowns by a QB. You'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point of the season. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they come right where you thought that they would be?
I tried to blow him up. The physics played out. Uh-oh. Who's hurt? Oh, looked like somebody was hurt right there.
Because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've been terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Oh, you got to attack that. Okay, they're coming out with some RPOs. Oh, okay. Okay, we will accept that. Absolutely.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running
Absolutely,
the
we will
RPO.
accept that. Yeah, I told you somebody was hurt.
You can't throw it if
Sean
they're moving
Elliott.
a yard downfield.
No, we're going to keep Peppers in. I had Peppers in for him anyway, though. Which is our substitutions not... If anybody who's watching this, have you guys seen that be an issue? I set this in the menu outside of, yeah, Peppers is the free. Oh, duh. That's right. I had Elliott stay at strong and I moved Peppers to free. So now, okay, I see what's happening. See, I was about to bug out on the game and didn't even remember my own substitutions.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And
Good pass by Richardson.
But he takes it up to the 40. First catch for him.
Let's
It's good
go.
for a dozen and a
Let's
first
see.
down.
Let's go cover
Not
two,
too many
man.
teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We take the user sack right there. We take the user sack right there, utilizing the pass rush moves. Let's go, Derek Harmon. Let's go Tampa 2.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
There we go. We all on that. We all on that. You got to do something better than that. CPU, you got to do something better than that. We all on that. Let's go quarters.
They've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
And let's commit to inside routes here. I should have ran with him. I should have ran with him as a user. That was on me right there. I should have cheated. I should have cheated and ran with him. That was the bigger threat. So I absolutely should have ran with him. All right, so far we got the run game bottled up. So it looks like maybe Jonathan Taylor might be out. Oh, look at this. As soon as I say we had the run game bottled up, they pick up a decent run right there, making it a 3rd and manageable.
Kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Oh, let's go. Big time hit right there. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers.
Oh, they going for it. I am going to look at that, though. See, I love football moments like that. That looked like football. And the Steelers run this blitz a lot. So I like the fact that they are adding actual plays that the Steelers run. TJ dropped out. This is football right here, man. Hit the catch. Tackle the catch. Get that ball out of there. Bang. Gotta love it. And they going for it. They going for it. So what we gonna do?
That time he got in close, got in tight,
play
and knocked the ball away.
Let's go here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Richardson. He'll try to do it himself.
Nice. Nice scramble. Nice scramble. Nice scramble. Nice scramble.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Connecting over the middle with Dan.
Nice. Okay.
Just outside the 10.
So the Colts are on the move.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Colts are on the move.
Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Colts are on the move.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Man.
And the Colts are going to be set for the 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive
it was a nice play call, man. They ran the ball. I was expecting them to pass there.
The first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry.
This might be a sneak.
Nope.
Good scoring drive by the Colts. Good scoring drive.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Good scoring drive by the Colts right there.
Extra point splits the uprights.
With a 13 plays, 75 yards, 6 minutes and 12 seconds. Heck of a drive right there by the Colts. I can't even be mad at that. Heck of a drive. Oh, I was trying to cut back.
Quite make it to the 25. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
All right. Oh, they're suggesting that we
both
pass.
Of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this
I'm not
offense,
gonna go
they
past
just had
here.
to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown.
There we go. There we go. Nice little run. What are they suggesting now? They want me to pass again? Nah, we're going to keep running the ball right now while it's working. But it is good to see better suggestions, because a lot of times it seemed like it was giving the same suggestion all the time. Oh, end of the quarter.
7-7,
So that's what I'm testing, guys. That's why I'm
one.
looking at the coach suggestion to see how well or how bad that feature is or isn't working. You know what I mean?
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football.
All right, we'll go levels, but depending on the look they give me, I might audible out of that in this 2nd and 2. Yeah, we're going to run the inside zone here. We got the numbers to run it.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
Yeah.
And he slips
When you got the numbers, it should pop. Well, there go the audio. It should pop when you got the right numbers.
Just 7 carries.
That was excellent blocking right there.
Right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball.
I have a feeling we might get,
very well right at them.
We might get Jono down the field.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking
Got him. Got him. Revamp passing, baby. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Let me see. They was in. Let's look at this defense, because they was in a corner blitz. They rotated to a cover 2. It said it was supposed to be a cover 2. Look, yeah. See, this guy's rotating over. Yikes. But I just caught him in the right defense. See, because that guy left. He left. Here he is, corner blitz. That's a long blitz. He left. And had I had DK on a streak, you hit him early. But I didn't. I knew DK was running the in route. That's covered. But I knew I had Jonnu. So the only guy I was reading was this kid right here. Knew I had Jonnu. And once he stopped, it's a wrap. And then again, guys, you revamp that, throw it away from the defense, and that's what you get. That was beautiful. That was nice. That was nice right there.
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the
That was
sideline
nice.
after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Come on, Caleb. Got to get you in the end zone, buddy. Let me put him in another formation, see if I can get him in the end zone.
Let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Let's see if I can get him in the end zone. Where's Zaire Franklin? Oh, he's to the right, so we'll keep it over here. Get in there. Let's go. Leg up.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then
Let's go, Caleb.
He's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum.
I won't fooling with
give it right back to
your boy over there. I won't fooling with Zaire Franklin. I like Zaire Franklin a lot. I'm definitely going to be watching him this coming Sunday. I'm not happy about that, but
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
dang, man, and I just thought about it too.
That time 75 yards.
I ain't even going to be able to see that game in real time, man, because
Culminated by a 2-yard touchdown.
my son's team, we have our playoff game on Sunday. So,
Boswell now
and
to
it's
kick
at
it
2
away
o'clock.
after the touchdown.
So that's right in the middle of the Steelers game. So that sucks, but it is what it is. Damn, I was trying to blow him up. All right, so we got to play some defense now, man. We got to play a little defense.
Down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Oh, good tackle.
Once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
6 yards.
That boy take it off.
But it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I'm gonna go with. Let's go with this couple.
For that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Nice quick fire by Richardson right there. That was nice. That was nice. I'm gonna go for it, three. This must be a part of the Steelers book now. This is not a custom book, and I think the Steelers have actually run. They have run this 3 inside linebacker look in the real game, so that's probably. Ooh, he dropped it. That's probably why it's in their playbook. Because, you know, I don't use custom playbooks. I'm just nutty like that. I use the team's playbook.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together.
There it is. There it is. Let's go, Jalen. There it is. I think I took away the route where he was going. I think he was going into that screen. That slant. Let me look real quick. It looks like he was going to that slant route. Let me see. Nah, he looked to his right first. But I took this route away. So he had nothing. He had nothing from there. Boom. He had nothing from there. Good pursuit. We get the sack. Probably should have tried to throw that ball away.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right
back. Let's go Tampa 2 here.
In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure.
Looks like we got everything covered.
And maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And I actually have, and I know Sim Gaming Network was saying I can switch back to default, but I actually have catching for both the CPU and the user at 45. And I want to say I may have gotten that number from Nat 10L. And you're definitely seeing more variation of drops. Not too many, but a couple, right? Which to me is realistic. It happens.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been
right,
dependable.
We're gonna stay with KJ. We're gonna let KJ get some totes since he hasn't been able to do much in the real world. I still got high hopes for that kid. Ooh, hold on.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals.
He might have something here. Hold on.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, no. Why is he? Oh. I got lucky. Yo, I was trying to throw that thing towards the sideline. I don't know what. Hold on. I don't know. Is it because I don't know. It seemed like the left stick was a little late. I was trying to throw that thing over here. Way over here. But yeah, I guess. And I know some people saying this is not happening 100% of the time, but this is one of those times, no eyes, no pick. I got lucky. No eyes, no pick. We'll take it. That was a mistake, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
For a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run behind center.
That was a good tackle, man, because we had some space there. Great tackle. We had some space right there.
Steelers sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. And winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out. And it always hurts when you
this time I'm going to actually run that Zaire.
I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better.
Oh, cut back. Oh, good tackle. Woo, I had something right there. That was a great tackle. Great tackle. Great tackle. Let's see. Do I want to run anything I see here?
Any football team, defensive tackles, because we have them to just eat up blocks.
I'll go with the slot fade.
But when he can make a play
I'm not looking for the shot, but I am looking for
that's a big day.
DK Metcalf. I should audible to a streak, but I'm going to keep it where it's at.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Yep. We'll take it. We'll take it.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I may have had something on the street, but.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
There goes Zaire. The CPU will disguise that coverage, so sometimes it looks like it's going to be open, and then they. That's why I was like, I ain't going to fool with the streak.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
You know what? Let's go screen here.
The point of attack, holding up.
I got a feeling we're going to get another man look right here, which might allow us to get the blocking I'm looking for. No, they in zone. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Stick work. Look at that stick work. Read your block and get skinny. Read the blocks and get skinny. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We cooking with Geis. We cooking with Geis right now. We are cooking with Geis. We cooking with Geis. Right about now. There it is. Bang, bang. We got another one. Boy, boogieing, ain't it? Good blocking. We'll take it. Look at that. Look at Cal. The whole team getting busy.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Like I said, guys, most of the sliders are really at default as far as gameplay sliders. The only thing that's turned down is the CPU accuracy, because it's completely overpowered on all Madden. I have interceptions, both teams at 25, user and CPU, and catching at 45. That's it. Everything else, as far as the gameplay and sliders that are used to produce gameplay, Sim Gaming Network accomplishes that through penalties and auto subs and XP sliders. And that is his formula. So that's what you're seeing. And like I said, I showed you guys at the beginning of this video, anybody that might be watching it now, you go look at the beginning of the video, I showed you my record. 5-2, when I showed you the games I lost. I have not won every game, so it's been very competitive. This game, as of right now, it's only the second quarter, excuse me, but right now it's, we're kind of controlling the game a little bit, but things can most definitely change. There it is. Big play. Just like that. Changes everything. Already to the 48. Great call. Great call. So I see now we're going to have to contain him. We're going to have to contain the QB. Didn't work. Let's see.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did.
Nice play call. Look, see what I said? Here they come, right down the field.
He's a tough guy to stop.
Right down the field.
2 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Right down the field.
They go play action with Richardson.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be taken in by Downs.
Beautiful.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
There we go. Need that blitz. We need that blitz. Slow it down a little bit.
He gets the sack.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time
Oh!
again. Alec Pierce, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
Great score. Great job. Great job. See what I'm telling you? They've been competitive.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was.
Oh, that ball wobbly.
And that's really difficult to do because
he got it there.
The safeties are back there to prevent that happening.
Okay.
They found the opening and exploited it.
Okay.
They'll going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
One broken tackle and Scotty Miller is out of there. I got him back there just because he's super fast.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to
All right, let's see what they're telling me to run.
His guys are winning so
Deep
far.
end?
The recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock.
Actually, I do like this flood drive. It's one of my favorite plays with the tight end. But not when I get that look. I'm always going to run against 2 high safeties every time. I'm going to steal yards.
They start the drive.
Oh, Zaire got off of that block.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming
All right,
up.
we got to keep an eye on the clock. See if we can get something to happen here before halftime. I might take a shot with DK. Let's see.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh!
And he rips that
Ooh.
right there. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
They surprised me. You know what? Let's go with a screen. Let's go conservative. They still got 3 timeouts.
You know, because you do practice it, you do go through
Let's
it.
go conservative,
In this
man.
case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
To throw is Rodgers. Setting up the screen.
Oh, come on. You got to make a better block than that.
Use the first of their timeouts. As they'll
Got to make a better
start
block than
with
that.
just
So let's just
over
punt it
40
away,
seconds to go
guys, and
in the
hopefully
first
we'll get out of here.
half. On 4th down, the Steelers
Hopefully we'll
call
get out of here without
swing
giving
with
up
the
any
punt.
points. Got to make a better block than that, brother. Oh, oh, hit him.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard
Oh,
line.
it looked like it hit one of them.
Colts going to take over now late in this first half.
That looked like it hit one of them.
Deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker
Oh,
room.
Lord. I just changed the camera by accident.
Richardson looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
I just changed the camera.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Why they booing? Y'all hear that?
Turn into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
That's all right. Let them keep running.
To the 33
Run the clock out. We'll take that.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando.
All right, guys. So at halftime, here we are, 21-14.
All right, Brandon, thanks
Competitive
much.
game here so far.
You all had a happy
We're going to get
and
the ball
safe
back first.
Halloween.
We'll take a
Thanks
quick
to those
look
of
at
you
the
who dressed up as the
halftime show.
Octobox or the
And,
witching
you know,
hour
hopefully for
the
guys like
holiday.
me, man,
The
that are
calendar
into
now
all this
reads
kind of stuff,
November,
hopefully they
so let's get
continue
into
to
the
build on
highlights.
this.
Our trip around
good
the
Lord,
league
look at the rain.
starts now, and it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
All right, the Ravens.
And it's the two-time MVP,
7-1, guys. So we're having a tough time trying to catch them. So when we play the Ravens, that should be quite an interesting game there.
Next up, Lambeau Field.
And look at the Packers, who we just lost to.
They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers.
In the virtual world and the real world. Look at this, Bryce
and
Young.
It's the third-year quarterback, Bryce Young. He's a threat to tuck it and pick up the first down, which he does, and more.
Wow. Okay.
The Panthers with a 10-point lead, 17-7, your halftime score.
This could be so much better, though.
Got one more to show you right now. Let's go
They
to
literally,
Foxborough.
to me,
The
I feel like they
Patriots
just
taking
copy
on
and
the
paste
Atlanta
what was in
Falcons.
2K5, like that
And
formula.
it's last year's 8th overall pick, Michael
It could
Penix.
be way more
He's been
robust
getting
than this,
after it
man.
early,
So
one of his 3 first-half
I'm happy that they've at
passes.
least included something, but
This one's at
not
halftime
completely
now, and it's
happy
the
with
Falcons
the result.
lead it by a couple of touchdowns at
You
the
know,
half.
I feel like they could really build
One
this
final
out and
look at the
expand
rest
this
of the
out with
scores
Scott
from
Hansen.
Week number 9 with Cleveland, the
but it
Jets,
is what it is.
Philly, and Tampa Bay all on the midseason
All right, let's
bye.
get back to the game.
Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It
Oh,
might be
I
a
can't even
question
skip
of which
right now.
defense can make a stand in the second half.
just gotta
As
wait.
we send you back out to Brandon and
I guess if you
Charles.
watch it for too long, you can't skip. So it shows us the who's who. DK Metcalf, we got to get him more involved, of course. I don't like that one reception for 14 yards. Even though if I could continue to run the football, I will. You know, that's the name of the game.
The lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Steelers to take
Gainwell has a pretty good average, man. 5.4. Can't be mad at that, right?
Got the lead right now here as they come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that. That's too many people in the box.
Now Rodgers.
There we go. We'll just find Metcalf real nice and easy. And I hit him real quick before he get all the way through the drag. You know what I mean? Before he gets all the way through there, I hit him quick. They loading the box again. All right, this might be Jonnu Smith here.
Rodgers gonna throw. Short throw to Smith.
I might have had DK over the top right there, but I didn't want to chance it. So I just locked in on the short throw. You know, sometimes I will do, you know, I'll do a pre-snap read. And if the look is good, I'll just go there. You don't always get time to scan the whole field. Get through there. Get through there. Ah! Oh, man. Let's go to the inside zone. Let's see something. Let's see something. Let's see something. They not in, man. It's gonna be two plays either way. Ah! You know what? I'm feeling froggy. I'm feeling froggy. I'm gonna go for this. I'm feeling froggy. Only because I don't want to give them the ball right back. I'm gonna go for this depending on the look I get.
They're gonna give their offense a chance.
I'm feeling froggy. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Feeling froggy, so I went for it, guys.
Some concern out there right now as we got an injury stoppage.
Oh, Lord. DK Metcalf is hurt. Look, I was about to go right to... Well, let's see. It still might work. And Calvin Austin got wheels. I was going to go with this P.A. Reed. Nah, I don't like the look. So let's change this up. Actually, let's switch this up to inside zone.
Directing traffic, gonna change the play.
We got too high. So we're going to run the football.
Here's a handoff to Gainwell.
We'll take it.
And not a whole lot of room to
Only 3 yards, but we'll take it.
run. He it's maybe
Yeah, we're going to spat DK. Bring him right back.
Exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on
Let's
offense.
go empty set right here.
It's still open for the coordinator.
I don't know. I don't trust DK on that double move, but I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Rodgers now.
Oh, no, right here. Did not mean to float that. I meant to throw a bullet, but I must have tapped it accidentally. I must have tapped it accidentally. Because I absolutely did not mean to float that pass. I almost allowed the corner to get over there. Let's go. Let's see if we can get Fryermuth open. I'm gonna boot out. Nah. Yeah. I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it, guys. I got spooked. Let me look. I might have had it, but I got spooked. Nah, he's over the top. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't throw that. And I got out of the pocket. See, had I not created my own boot and stood straight in the pocket, I might have this. I might have that if I stayed in the pocket. But a lot of times, what I will do purposely on a lot of those, I will boot out, you know, just to give myself more room. Especially when I have a quarterback, you know, that can quote-unquote move. I like to create space. So that's why I did that. There we go. Pick up that block. That's all I need you to do. That's all we need you to do. Keep up the block. Pick up the block. Let's see if we got this pylon sale.
Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need.
We might have Fryermuth. Keep an eye on it. Oh, get rid of it. Jeez. Yeah.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Yeah, definitely needed to throw that away.
If he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like
high.
in baseball.
See if we can get a run off. We got to watch Zaire, though. Zaire Franklin.
On the handoff.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Sticky, yicky, yicky. Sticky, yicky, yicky. Get sticky with him. I don't want to keep running Gainwell, man, because he got a little something going on. Let's see. I did it again. Gainwell has right knee. I knew that wasn't going to be nothing. I don't even know why I tried to do that. Let's go empty again. Suggested play. Yeah, I like the sell, but I'm going to run it to the left. I'm going to run it to the left. I'm going to run away from Zaire Franklin. And DK might be open. Or I might have Gainwell in the flat. There it is. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Run away from Franklin, man. Instead of running it, you know, the end route into him. Run it away from him, so if they're in zone coverage, he's going to pretty much stay in that area. And that's why I did that. Yeah, they actually were in match. But he didn't match the, you know, the inside threat. All right, so kind of comfortable right now. I mean, 2 scores, we can't get too comfortable, but definitely what I'm going to do now, you know, when I get back on offense, we'll speed the game up a little bit. You know, naturally you work the play clock.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready.
All right, so what they doing first? They coming out in that.
And make their
Let's
second
go.
half debut here. Things are looking a little
Let's
bit
go
tougher
Tampa
now.
2,
You
man,
give up
because
the
they've
points
been
there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's
they've been passing a little bit here.
Gotta be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime.
Oh, they ran it. Okay. They've been passing out of the two tight end set, so that's why.
The next drive, that could make this a free possession game. They'd love to just strike
That's
back with a
why
touchdown
I
right
didn't
here.
want to
If it's a
play
long
into
play,
that.
so be it, but the main goal-
But even though I tried to match personnel, I still had more of a pass defense out there.
Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just give them a score.
There you go, guys.
They'll get this to about the 34.
There you go, guys. We'll take that.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside.
Let's go cover
and just
6
try and
really
ram his
with
way
that.
forward and get what he can.
Yeah, we're going to play
This
man on the
offense in
backside
desperate
there.
need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Richardson.
Ah. Oh.
And he'll have it
This
past
dude keep look at the rushing yards.
before being taken down.
103 yards on the ground, man.
On the scramble,
That is
gets the
crazy.
first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And of course, a special
Man, they utilizing spin moves and whatnot. Look, they right down the field, man. They right down the field.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Get him. Yeah, there we go.
And he's going to have to eat this one.
Guys, let me tell you something.
A loss of 3 on the sack.
That was a nice, risky play call by me. Let me show you what happened here. I double team number 2, right? And then they got Pittman listed as number 2. Look where he's trying to go. He's to the right. Then he tries to get back to the left. Ain't really got much on here on the run. We got this covered too. We got this double bracketed. And I just happened to call the right play at the right time. He has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And that's why I went with sub-package personnel instead of matching their personnel, so I would have extra people, you know what I'm saying? Extra pass defenders out there. That was a good play call. So I might say so myself. Let's throw a disguise out there. Let me see.
Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense.
Let's go.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now he's going to start the run. And he's got
Yo,
this
he's
down
killing us every time he's taking off. The one time that I forget.
Playing a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
He's been making himself a weapon
going
as a
on?
runner, and the results, they've been won
Why can't I get out of that play call screen?
by his offense.
Look.
My question is about the defense
What?
we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got
I had to
over
call
the
a
scramble,
timeout. I couldn't get out of that screen.
They still aren't
I still
devoting
can't.
enough attention to him.
What is
I
going
would
on?
expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going
Now I
forward,
can. What was that? It got
spreading out
stuck.
passing downs.
That was crazy. I'm going to stay back just in case they pass.
Off play action. Richardson.
Yep.
Blitz
Send the heat.
down he goes.
But I blitzed the free safety, but I pulled back up just in case.
Sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just
Just in
continue to
case.
feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the
Got him.
guys up
Oh.
front getting to him. Other times you add extra
Dang, he utilized his speed.
twists and stunts.
I thought we had him.
Variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
I'm going to take a chance again. I'm going to take a chance again. I'm sending heat at him again. I got to. I got to. I'm taking a chance. We're going to send heat at him again.
Richardson out of the shot.
There it is. Beautiful.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Beautiful. We're going to do it again.
These guys have been driving down the
But
field.
actually, I'm going to do it out of dime.
To the goal line, turned up the pressure. That's gonna lead to
Let
a
me
fourth
see.
down.
Where?
Well played.
Right here.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to
And
make
we're gonna take
something
away
happen. I
inside
think they know
routes.
that. They're going for it on 4th. Richardson.
Boom.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Got him.
Football. It's a
Let's go.
sack and a turnover.
Quite a bit of sacks in this game.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive
Send the heat at him.
up yielding nothing.
Make sure he ain't going to take off and run.
They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback overwhelming.
Now, I do want to see.
We'll find out later on. Was that called before the play?
What?
Or did they audible into it? Because defenses
Hold on,
change plays as
something.
well as offenses.
I do want to see how we played the coverage. Because I committed to inside routes, and I had us line up on the inside shade. Yeah. Not too shabby. I still don't feel like the corners took inside routes away. Yeah, I don't feel like we took inside routes away. But everybody that was playing man got to where they needed to go quickly. Oof. If he had any time right here, he's wide open. So we got out of that one. We snuck out of that one.
They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
And they'll begin on the ground.
You got to get through there, Gainwell.
Finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end
Gotta
of the
get through there.
What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Get to the 4th quarter. Try and keep going.
Stay the course. I would have got the 1st down if I would have stayed the course. I anticipated a cutback.
3rd and 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
3rd and 5. What they got me running? Let's see. What do I like? Actually, I like my flood drive play right here.
Back now in Pittsburgh. And this offense
with Jonnu Smith, depending on what Zaire does, could pop open. Frymouth pops open. And then you have DK on the drag. You always have Gainwell out of the backfield, but I got to read it quickly.
Now it's Rodgers.
Hit the drag. They back off, you hit the drag.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get
what a game. Looked like regular Rodgers, right? It looked like real life Rodgers. Not too much. Just being efficient. Just being efficient. Oh yeah, we running the ball now, baby. We running the ball now.
92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, a run with Gainwell.
Woo! Sticky, icky, yicky.
He's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
Oh, hold on. How y'all not going to give the boy a replay on that? Oh, we running the ball nasty now. Look at this. Look at the blocking. I will say sometimes, man, the CPU run, the user run game is strong, right? And I know Sim Gaming Network was looking to remedy this, and it seemed like he did for the most part with inside zone, but the run game is still just, oh, look at that. Sticky, yicky, yicky. I love the way he fell, too. So I don't know, man. Maybe we might have to turn down run blocking. I don't know. It definitely feels strong. I don't know the answer there. Maybe some Sim Gaming Network and other slider guys might have, figured out a way. Good tackle. Maybe you guys have figured out a way to kind of remedy that a little bit. But,
whatever they were trying to call, Chad Muma had it
yeah,
red from the
it still
start,
feels
getting
a bit
behind the
strong.
line of scrimmage
Came
and
front.
dropping him.
Feels a bit strong.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Oh!
Toward the end zone, but that's gonna
Ooh!
wind up
Almost got me. I tried to throw that behind the defender, but he almost got there.
He has percentage completion-wise way
Just
up.
send DK on the slant. Sometimes that comes open, especially if that guy chases Jonnu. Keep an eye on that. That might create some traffic.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get rid of it. Ah,
This is from the
holding.
sideline. No receiver in the area.
Oh, intentional grounding.
That's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people cut that off. I keep it on.
Now, if you're going to get
Just
rid
my
of it, you better
opinion.
get
You know, I
outside
know
the
people
pocket.
say it affects minor things here and there. I keep it on. Because I like to be penalized when I do something stupid. As well as I like for the CPU to be penalized.
Boswell's kick is good.
All right, guys, so we all right. Comfortable lead, man, I feel like.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5.
Comfortable lead right now, so we just got to go play some defense, and we can slam the door shut on this one. Ooh.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
We can slam the door shut on this one, man. Comfortable lead, in my opinion. I'm going to even play some man coverage here.
Unfortunately, you're staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Richardson looking to throw this.
Got him again.
And a Steeler pressure to
Now, I don't know. I usually don't get this many sacks.
multiple rushers break through the Dolphins.
So I don't know, is it just my guys just teeing off?
They're going to have to figure this out before next week.
I have not been averaging this amount of sacks in a long time playing against the CPU, and that used to be a problem early in the game in the Madden cycle. We kind of got that fixed, but I don't know. It looks like we just teeing off right now. But I know EA fixed some stuff. They focused on some stuff on the last update that included the pass rush. So, you know, whatever it is that they did might be the reason why we're seeing so many against this game. Or it could be matchup related. I don't know.
Now Richardson.
Oh! Threw it right to him. Threw it right to him. Threw it right to him, the overthrow. Threw it right to him, bro.
Here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to
Wow.
the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best
And again, that's where interceptions turn down to 25. Remember, I'm going to show you guys the settings at the end of this game. For any of you all who might be watching this not during the premiere, you can fast forward to that if you just want to see where I have the sliders.
Oh, now a running play here with Smith. And nothing doing.
My boy Zaire.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Zaire said he won't have that, huh?
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Zaire Franklin said he won't have that. You ain't fooling me with that.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, y'all have allowed a little more yards than that today.
3rd and 7.
I like this play right here, man.
So they need to get to the 20.
I like this quick undisplay.
First here on 3rd down.
Especially when you get time in the pocket.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Woo! Move.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
Yeah, we cooking now.
They're able to convert on
Go ahead and put this one in the bank.
first and goal. They'll run here with Gainwell.
So much of a necessary win, guys, because,
He's down to about the 2.
boy, that the Packers gave us the blues. They gave us the blues. So we desperately needed to come back with this win.
And he's in.
And we'll take it.
Touchdown, Steelers. Kenneth Gainwell, his 2nd rushing
We'll take it.
touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 24.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now
Desperately
to kick
needed
it
this
away
one,
after the
guys.
touchdown.
Big win. This is probably the biggest win I've had. Well, again, I'll show it again at the end of the game. This is probably the biggest win I've had since I've been playing this particular franchise.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe
This normally does not happen.
Erase the memory of that interception they had the last
We
time
might just be having our way today.
Through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go.
Oh yeah, we all over it. Hey, look at Joy Porter Jr. talking trash.
How you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh. Well, the user sacks are generating now. This is a lot of sacks, though. This is crazy. But I'm going to show you how it... I don't remember having that many sacks in the Packers game. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to forget. I'm going to show you after the game. We'll go back to that box score. That box score.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
But again, I know EA did a lot of stuff. We're going to bracket. Let's do the double bracket. They did a lot of stuff with the pass rush. So I don't know if whatever they did in the patch, you know, has changed it. Oh. Oh. Okay, Pittman. That looks about right. Joy Porter Jr.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Nice. That was nice. What a throw. What a throw.
Just shy of the 20. So
that was excellent.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw.
Oh, stay with him.
And that'll be all
incomplete.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Love seeing those incompletions. I got to double check where I have. This might be one of the ones where we either still got it at 10 or at 0.
In motion right is Pittman.
I like it where it's at. So whatever the setting it is, I'm probably going to keep it there.
On 2nd and 10, Richardson.
Oh, my God. 9 sacks, though. Yikes.
Derek Harmon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
See, that's why I like, you know, playing a lot of these games in real time. You know, sometimes I have the opportunity to stream. Sometimes I don't. I don't know what happened to my lighting here. Hold on. But that's why I like playing these in real time, so you guys can see how it's playing out. You know, no fabrication. You watching me play it, so there's no manipulation. But those 9 sacks are... Oh, I was right there. I was waiting for it. Those 9 sacks are crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Nope. Nope. That ball game, bro. That ball game.
Such little time remaining.
Crazy work. 9 sacks is crazy work. No question.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Oh, all right, cool. They're not even calling timeouts, so we're going to go ahead and kill this clock. I don't think they calling them, so let's go ahead and kneel this one out. And like I said, man, this was a great win for us. We needed it. Desperately needed it.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Desperately needed it. All right, so we're going to walk away with the W. We appreciate it.
So this one in
All right. We needed it, man. We needed it. We're going to extend our lead. Well, our record is 6-2, but we're still chasing Baltimore. Baltimore 7-1.
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do.
All right, so let's take a look at these statistics.
Whatever it was, it all came together
Let's
in the
just take a
second
look at the
half,
stats, man.
and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close
See
them
what
out.
we got here.
So for the Steelers,
Aaron Rodgers, 15 to 18, 230, 2 touchdowns, 155.7. Richardson, however, was 16 to 24, 220, threw an interception and 1 touchdown. Not too bad.
They are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5.
The rushing. Look at this.
Back in the swing of things next
Gainwell,
week
22 for 142. But look at Richardson.
And for Charles Davis and our entire
Did his thing.
crew, I'm
9
Brandon
carries
Gaudin.
for
You've been
132
watching the
yards. A lot of
NFL
those were scrambles, but it still
Sports.
happened. Did not run the football a lot with their running backs. They absolutely did not. But they were able to run the football. Even Caleb Johnson came in there with a nice average, 6.2. From a receiving standpoint, Josh Downs looks like he led the way. 5 receptions for 89 yards. Metcalf, 5 for 54. And then Jonnu Smith had 3 for 72. It looks like he led the way for the Steelers. In terms of defense, Zaire Franklin, there he is, man. There he is. 10 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss. And there you have it. Now, if we look at the team stats, first downs, we clearly had the edge. Yards, we had the edge. The rushing yards, again, pretty solid for the Colts, but that wasn't the running back. But y'all saw, again, and you're going to see it again. Green Bay was able to run the football crazy on me, and it was the running back. So we'll skip down the time of possession. Pretty balanced. I had, 8 more plays than they did. And there you have it. But the sacks, my goodness, a lot of sacks. That was crazy. That reminds me again back to when the game released. So again, I don't know if it has anything to do with the number of, does it have anything to do with the most recent title update where they did some things with the pass rush? I don't know. We'll take a look. Yeah, we'll just put it there. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe. I don't know. So let's go take a look at it. Let me show y'all. Where's the schedule? No. I hit the wrong button.
Home. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Get me out of the weekly
week
recap.
Number 9. Some big games to get to.
We'll come back. I'll come back and watch that in my own time. But I want you guys to see where is it? Did I get to it up here? There used to be a place. There was a button where you could go right to the schedule, but I'll just do it this way. Team schedule. Let me show y'all the Packers game. I lost that game. Look, 24-21. And look at this. Look at this. Offensive rushing. They edged me by a lot. Look, first downs was pretty even. I don't think I had a lot of sacks in that game. I don't know where you can see it because it doesn't show up here. But I do not think I had a lot of sacks in this game at all. I don't believe so. Actually, it might. I think it shows it here. Yeah, okay. Sacks, 3. See, we had 3 sacks against Jordan Love. Aaron Rodgers was sacked once. 3 sacks. 3 sacks. And I played this game also like 2 days ago after the update was already there. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what that was and what was happening there with Indianapolis. And look at Josh Jacobs. My goodness, he went crazy. Had a 97-yard long, right? But even if you take that away, he still has 68 yards on the ground. Ridiculous. So there you have it, guys. I haven't used none of them franchise points. Look at all them points I got. But yeah, that's where we are, guys. So listen, I hope you enjoyed it, man. Listen, this is just a full video with commentary. Let me show you the gameplay sliders really quick. Look, everything's at 50. except for catching, except for ball security, except for interceptions. Yes, looks like we do still have QB accuracy at 0, and I like it at that spot. Everything else is only penalties, auto subs, and XP sliders is what's producing the gameplay. Let's go back to this game, though, because I want to look again at Anthony Richardson to show you guys how even it being at 0 doesn't hurt. Wait, why is it showing this game? I think it got confused. All right, so we might have to go to schedule again. There we go. Look, Anthony Richardson. See? 6 for 24, 66%. That's not bad. It's not bad. So I like the results that we're getting at 0. Don't tell me how it's working. I don't know, but we tried it, and we're getting good results where the QB is not extremely accurate. I was extremely accurate in this particular game because it was a lot of short passes, and I was getting guys wide open. But my percentages are definitely not that high. I can prove it to you. Let's go to league stats. Look at Aaron Rodgers. Look, 61%. 61% on the year. That's not extremely high. See what I'm saying? So there you have it. There you have it. But all right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Listen, of course, if you haven't already, man, if you like what you saw here, hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. Outside of that, definitely let me know what you thought about the game. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And, yeah, I shall catch you in the next episode. Peace.